Got him that time.
The scientific name is Orcydus orca. All over the world, he is known as Shamu, the killer whale.
Recently, a SEAWORLD team was observing killer whales here in the Pacific Northwest. Now, you folks might already know that killer whales hunt and travel in groups called pods. Well, there are 3 major pods in this area, and although those groups do tend to keep to themselves, our team was incredibly lucky. In fact, they happened to be right in the middle when 2 pods came together. It's called a superpod, and it was thrilling to watch them hunting for salmon. These whales spend much of their time hunting for food, but here at SeaWorld, our Shamu family is well fed. We keep them mentally and exercised through conditioned behaviors that are based upon natural hunting techniques. In fact, the behavior that you're all seeing now is called a pod swim. It enables you to get a very good look at the whales as they swim closely to the front panels of the glass. Now, for an even closer view, we invite you all to join us back throughout the day at our breeding and research pool. This is called Shamu Close Up, and it's located directly behind Shamu Stadium. But right now, let's take a look back to the screen for some more fascinating killer whale behavior.
That'll be good on the sun like that today.
On this rocky Vancouver Island beach, tidal currents have produced smooth, similar-shaped pebbles. Researchers have observed killer whales rubbing along these shallows, appearing to massage themselves or scratch an itch. In fact, some whales have been known to break away from the pod several times a day to engage in just such rubbing sessions. Now, as you can see, this behavior corresponds very closely with our observations here at SeaWorld that killer whales are very sensitive to touch. Now, from time to time, we may see Shamu rubbing in the slide out, finding some of those areas along her body that she'd like some attention. Or perhaps we'll see different whales presenting body parts to the trainers, showing us precisely where they would like some of that attention. Now, the behavior that you're seeing right now is actually a new behavior for us, Lena. We're actually going to repeat this particular approximation of behavior right now. As you can see, ask you to come up into the slide out area and roll right along. Very nicely done. Now, folks, all of the relationships you have been seeing so far are built up over time. What we'd like to do right now is show you a little bit about that. everybody. Very nice. Come on over here, Felicia. Before you go back, say hello to the people you came with. I want you to look up on that screen. See that little girl riding on top of the killer whale? That's you. I bet you had no idea you were going to do that when you got up this morning, did you? No. You as trainers are not the only ones that get to interact with these magnificent animals, and right now I'm going to need somebody's help up here in the audience. You want to help me out? Okay, this is going to be really easy. All you have to do is just stay right here. It's so simple. You're going to be giving a signal to our killer whales. Now, what you need to realize is you're not going to be giving that signal right here. They're going to be watching your image on this very large screen. So I want you to face towards this camera, put your image up on that screen. Now, all you have to do is put your hands above your head, and I want you to wave them back and forth just like this, okay? Okay, look at that, everybody. Shamu was watching. All right, now that was certainly interesting, but we're not finished yet. In fact, we've got 2 volunteers waiting right now in the wings to help us answer one of the most commonly asked questions that we get here at Shamu Stadium. And that question is, who make better trainers? Is it the men? Or perhaps maybe the women? Oh boy, well we're going to decide that right now with some friendly competition between the men and the women over...
And simply take some of this ice, alrighty? Drop that over baby Shelly's mouth, alright? What we're doing here, Shelly, is we're going to be demonstrating to all the fellas that ladies, by far, make better trainers than men. Alright? Can I have everybody else just kind of take their seats, and we're going to let Shelly demonstrate this, okay? Shelly, go ahead and turn this way. Now, the first thing I'm going to have you do, Shelly, is simply look at baby Shamu and jump up and down. Go ahead. All right, nice response, baby Shamu. Excellent. Very good. All right, now, Shelly, this is kind of for the fun of it. This is rubbing in the guy's face a little bit more. I want you to kneel down, go up to the glass pane, and put your left cheek up on the glass, okay? Ready? Set, go ahead. Hey, Shelly's already got a sweet little kiss from baby Shamu.
All right, Robin, we're going to start out with something a little bit simpler. In order to start building your relationship with Shamu, I want to have you start out by giving her a couple of fish. Now, what I want you to do is step up here where she can see you. And she's watching you. What do you say, Shamu? Would you like some fish? Hang on just a second. Shamu, what's the matter? What would you like, Robert? Whoa, hey!
Alrighty, Craig, it looks like you guys are having some major difficulties with this bonding with the killer whale. With that in mind, Shelly, let's take it over the top here. Are you ready? Do you get that, Craig? Are you ready? What we're going to do is have you give her a signal. And we're going to see baby Shamu will jump higher than he can.
This is fully charged.
begin to see the same types of behaviors over and over again. And we call these behaviors the spy hops, fluke slaps, and side bridges. Now, Shamu's show behaviors are simply natural extensions of these very same behaviors. What we do is present them to all of you folks in a way that showcases the killer whale's natural strengths and agilities. Now that brings us to my very favorite part of the show. You see, folks, when a killer whale shows off all of that natural strength in 2 pounds, he's 22 feet long. And that means he can get water not only on just you folks down here in the bottom level, but even some of you folks sitting up and into the second seating level have a chance of getting wet as well. That gives you an idea of just how much water we're talking about coming up and over that glass. In fact, all of you folks right here in front of me, you're going to get wet. Now, all of you folks over here to my left, you folks are going to get soaked. And look at all these people over here. Hello. You people are going to drown. So ladies and gentlemen, with that in mind and without any further ado, we would like to dedicate this finale to you.
We got the whole crew smoking, baby. Oh, yeah.
whose action or inaction can impact all other life forms. At SEAWORLD, our commitment is to positively impact our environment. This is a pledge and a promise to you and to Shamu. Goodbye, everyone. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you enjoyed Shamu Focus. Have a fantastic day.
Huh? It is, man.
Sharks coming here.
Man, you see that stand over there. There you go. Just sit there. TJ, where you going? Closer, TJ. Yeah. Okay, you see it. That's bugsy fish, Can you see it?
Security.
is awesome. I need my light. You know that I need my light on here. Say fish, TJ.
Well, look at that. Look at that.
Heard the book. Yeah, heard the book. Let me get my hammer out of this book bag. Go ahead.
I don't think I have much of none of this glass.
You get my
I wish I had a gun so I could shoot a hole in it just to see.
They probably just put a crack in it.
It probably would put a little dent.
That's all.
It probably put a little dent.
35. Shot can do that damn left eye. It is, ain't it? Look at this. The beluga whale.
This is because of the vocalizations that they made. Now, we would like to remind you all your participation to stay on the right path. We are in a very fragile environment, and we would like to keep it the way we found it.
Beluga, they got that little hump in them. In their head, top of their head. Who's he at?
21 degrees.
Is he coming back this way? Watch the TJ, move him.
I can't.
I got him. Where'd he go? He just went out back on the water?
Come on, let's go.
Did you get the one on the rock? Yeah, I got him. Where? He went back under? I think when he come out. He'll come up with him. Where'd he go?
Underwater.
He's on the beach.
All the way up there. Come on. Now you should see over there.
Here he is. Here he is.
He went back. Come on, man.
Yeah, I got him. Got him good that time.
Dámela, yo la voy cargando aquí. Que vayamos a tomar porque toma, hay que estar sacando.
Yeah.
Here we go, right there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not. Okay, vamos ya.
Good shot, good shot. Yeah, I got him. Right in the face. Yeah, I just on his face. You know that? Yeah. I got him. Move. I got him. I got him. I got him. In your guy.
Yeah, right there.
Look. Look there. Oh, wow. I got him. Sure got him. Come on up again, boy.
Look how big, man.
I know they're huge, man. They are humongous. They really are. There was this one so big at the zoo that you wouldn't believe it. You would not believe how big he was.
Come back up, man. There we go, right there.
Man, they stay in the water a long time.
There they go.
There it is.
Oh, get his thing.
Tough.
Did you get it?
A little bit. Got a hit
Oh,
coming.
look at that.
Oh, he's fat.
Look at him.
Where's he going? Oh, he's under the rock.
Yeah, under this rock.
There he is.
Where the other one at?
The other one hasn't come up yet.
No. That's a fish.
Oh, that's a fish. You're right, baby.
I think he comes from over there.
He's still under here.
Man, they under there for a long time.
There he is. Yeah, I got him. Up close. What? It's the beluga. Beluga whale. Stand up there.
Look, I got another one down there.
Guys, that's it because they talk about that big around.
Look at what? Whoa.
Come on, right there. Alright, that's TJ on the polar bear. And that's Mondo on the polar bear.